Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing first look of a new Rough Rider Reserve that I got recently, and this is the newest iteration of the RR001 BM. So for those who you don't know, on the Reserve line is a premium series of knives from Rough Rider. They are owned by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and they represent a best of the best they can offer you for the value or budget proposition if you are asking me about the pricing. So all of these Rough Riders are under around $50 if I'm not mistaken. This one is even a little bit less, and in my opinion a beautiful knife. So they come in this really nice tube, like some really high-end traditional knives. So inside you will have a nice wrapped knife. So let me take down the rubber band. They will give you this really nice cloth for cleaning or storage, and VCI papered, nicely packaged. So this is how it should be to protect the knife from oxidation or so on, so you don't have to put lots of oil on it. So here is the nice cloth. It will give you yeah, the founder of Smoky Mountain Knife Works did start his business 25 years ago, so it took some time to establish some of their really nice brands. Definitely Rough Rider is one of my favorite brands from them, and this Reserve line is to date probably the best they can offer you. So this will be the Reserve Brown Micarta one arm razor, new for 2021. Like I mentioned, the model number is RRR001BM. The original, which was the first Reserve line knife that they produced, had a really beautiful denim micarta scale on it. So maybe one day, if I can find one, I will add it also to my collection. But for now, this brown Burlap micarta version is the way to go for me. Okay, so let me give you the specification really quickly. So we have an over length of 17.7 centimeters, that is 7 inches. The blade is 7.7 centimeters or 3 inches long. The blade width is 1.8 centimeters or 0.7 inches. The blade thickness is 2.1 millimeter or 0.08 inches. The handle is 10 centimeters or 4 inches long, and the thickness is 1.1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. The materials on the blade, we have a nice satin D2 blade, with this beautifully modified razor blade, which is also functions as a clip point in my opinion, and features as a one arm opener. The handle is made out of stainless steel bolsters, brass liners. We have nickel silver pins and this beautiful arrowhead shield, which is present on all Rough Rider Reserve knives. And the inlay on this one, we have a buffed burlap micarta with this chocolatey brown color. The knife has also a linear tube and the easy open feature right here. So therefore this pattern could be classified also as a easy open jackknife, so you don't have any kind of nail nick or long pull, and the best possible leverage you can get is at the end, of course. So with this the pull is or medium to light, I would say around 3 to 4 tops. It depends on when are you grabbing it. So half stop is present at 90 degrees. We have a false top edge here. Model number D2 blade China on one side and RRR Rough Rider on the other side. The weight comes at 78 grams or 2.7 ounces. Really nice and light in my opinion. There is your blade stop inside. Everything is nicely rounded and polished. We have different thicknesses of the scales, but it is probably due to contouring, maybe polishing, so who knows. So a little bit imperfection, but nothing major. And one last thing that is present on some Rough Riders that I have experienced is the sharp corners at the heel or the start of the cutout for the back spring. So this portion here is sharp, so keep that in mind. Maybe you want to use some sandpaper or files to square it down. Okay, like I mentioned, these are priced really well. So if you are going to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, then you will see the price $39.99. So that is excellently well priced. Yes, it is around double the price of a standard size, this size of a Rough Rider, but then obviously you are getting much better performance blade steel, not your 440A but the D2, and also Micarta and all these nice finishing features. Okay, now let's see the sharpness. So out of the box, this is a really beautiful slicer. You could probably even shave with it, but for opening packages and day-to-day chores, this will be an excellent companion for your pocket or your belt sheath if you choose to carry one. I really like that they did put a lanyard hole right there, so you can attach your lanyard or leather cord to it and have it really nicely tucked in a nice belt pouch or pocket. Okay, now let's continue with some size comparisons. So let me bring out the newest one that I got from the reserve line. This is the model 009, which is a beautiful swayback jack design, also with the easy open feature right there. Here's one of my Lenght clip. This is from Brother 1507, also around $35. Here is a Swordbuster Junior from Case. Here's a full-size Swordbuster or Dirtbuster or Rangebuster. I don't remember the name from Voss. Okay, here is the Rustic Gent from CVV. Tribal Lock from Case. Rough Rider Peanut. Texas Toothpick from Buck. A small Stockman from Rough Rider. The 1512 from Brother. Let's continue with the CRKT pillar, Benchmade small reptilian, red model 2, Civivi Elementum, Spider Codelica, Kaiser Begleiter 2, $940 from Benchmade, Kershaw Leak, QSP Penguin, and Swiss Army knife. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. So overall, I'm really happy that Rough Rider did re-release the #1 knife in the line that they produced. And I must also say that I did read some articles, and they told that these are not limited to a certain number, but they will be producing them for a duration of time, and when they decide to end the model number, then the knife will be not available in the same configuration. So the first one had the denim micarta, so the second one has this really beautiful burlap one. So if you really want one, then now it's time to get them buy one, because I don't know how many of them are made, or which is the number of the batch. I will put some links for your convenience down below. Also, if you are one of my European viewers, then I will try to put also a link to my European distributor from which I got this knife. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes other stuff. This year is heavy focus on Micarta. You can see on many of my videos that are released are Micarta scale, the knives, and so on. So with that being said, I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon, and stay safe.